2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pippen. From deep, Jordan. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Inside, Russell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Now Jordan. Up and over Russell. To the right side. Tries again. And Rose. The bucket on the assist by Jordan.
Excellent awareness from Rose that time. He didn't want to give the defense a chance to contest his shot.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Jordan inside. Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Tipped away. And here's Russell. Here's Bird. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now here's Rose. From deep, Jordan. Back to Rose. Let's go with a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
Boston on offense. Trailing by 2. Knocks it loose. Outside Russell. Double team on Russell. Here's Pierce. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. At the line for the Celtics, Paul Pierce. One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So it's Chicago now. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's a rare sight with the double clutch reverse move.
Dude, that takes so much swagger to pull off.
It does.
Jordan's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Pierce. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Havlicek. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Out to the right wing. Rose, the pass to Jordan. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. slam dunk by Jordan.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Boston trailing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 9.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Jordan's gone 4 for 6 from the field. And there's the foul. He'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the left wing. Bird, that's good.
Larry Bird.
5 points in the game.
For 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the
2
game.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Free throw line jumper. Offensive board. Here's Rodman. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Here's Havlicek. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. To the middle. Out to Rose. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 1:14 left to play in the first. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Here's Pippen to the inside. Pass to Jordan. It's deflected. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Rose. Got a hand on it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Havlicek. He got a piece of it. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And the Celtics making a change here.
Sam Jones. JoJo White.
Pass to Russell. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Boston, Bill Russell. At the line for one.
.16 seconds left now in the first quarter. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Out to Rose. Pass to Rodman. And here's Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Bulls out in front, up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shots total.
To the paint. Here's Jones, and he buries his first look.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And the Bulls call time here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable.
Switch here. Here's Pippen. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. So it's Boston now. It's a 5-point game. That's tipped. Into the lane.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Jones. The Bulls making their last shot. Unloads. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one. Outside Jones. Here's Pierce. Outside White. Pass to Jones. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Kukoc, good work there as it goes.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Boston trailing. Now White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jordan against White. Pass to Kukoc. And here's Jordan. 5 to shoot. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's White. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Bird, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Jordan. He's got 19. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
Chicago foul.
The Celtics making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Dave Cowens. Rajon Rondo.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
But when I think of Rondo, you have to think of the touch he has. I mean, on the floater, passes, everything he does offensively.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Rondo. Knocked away. Pass to Cowens. Back to Rondo. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. They retain possession. Chicago leading. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Timeout called, the Celtics.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high-percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
Rose is checked in for Chicago.
Celtic substitution.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Cowens. Back to Rondo. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, a guy that simply brings toughness to the hardwood. Rondo, he isn't bothered by a little contact.
Jordan with it. And Rondo picks him up defensively. Good. Rose has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston on offense. They trail by 9. Pass to Bird. Back to Rondo. Left side, Russell. Here's Havlicek, guarded by Rose. And the shot goes. Russell's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Tipped. Now here's Rondo. Here's Bird. Rebounded by Pippen. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Dave Cowens. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. Shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Jordan. Now here's Rondo, covered by Jordan. Cowens, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Rondo with it. Who poked away. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Bob Cousy.
There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Havlicek. Down low. Softly drops in the floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
35 seconds left in the second period. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. He takes it in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So it's Boston now. The Bulls making their last shot from 12 feet. Deflected. Pass to Rose. Here's Pippen. And again, it's Chicago with the threes.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Boston ball. Celtics substitution, Kevin McHale.
To end the run. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They made every possession count by limiting mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the league should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here are the Celtics. 11-point game to the inside. And it's stolen by Rose. And for Boston, here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pass to Bird. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Jordan inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Jordan. 37 points for him. Clock at 6. Basket counts. Jordan's got 39.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Celtics ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. This one for three. And the Celtics another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Chicago leads by 10.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Drills it from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Bulls in transition for the finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And Boston calls time here.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
The Celtics making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the paint. Here's Rodman. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
From the arc. On target from range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I mean, so experienced. I mean, tell me something Rose hasn't seen on the court. I mean, he reads the D like a book.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Rose comes with a double. Inside, here's Parrish. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, the feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
Chicago with the ball. Now Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And that one drops for him. He's got 15.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter. And they're on the break. Here's Rodman. And that one is hammered home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing out there. Fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide open look.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. Active and willing to gamble a little bit. The payoff can be big.
So it's Boston now. The Bulls making their last shot.
Michael Jordan. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution, Kevin McHale.
Bulls on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Parrish. Four on the clock. Here's Pierce. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And that one's good. Parrish. He's got 6.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. At the line for one,
Free throw's good. Jordan. And so it's Chicago out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. From 6 feet away, over to the wing. Pass to Rodman. Cowens grabs the board.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And for Boston,
Larry
Bird. That's good. Here's Rose. Takes a 13-footer. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And Chicago leads by 19.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Cowens. Fires for three. And it's Bird missing. Here's Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Over to the left wing. Here's Bird. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 19.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
From 12 feet.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his fourth personal foul.
And the Celtics making a change here. Russell is checked in. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Jordan. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steal for the Bulls.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. That's tipped on the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. From deep. No luck on that one. And Boston has possession. Here's Havlicek driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Boston has possession. Pass to Russell. Chalk up two there.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Paul Pierce.
Jordan goes in. And he makes it on the layup. And Chicago leads by 21.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boston on offense. Here's Pierce. Wing shot on the way. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Jordan high post to the middle. Shot's good by Kukoc.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Boston calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Havlicek. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that.
Jordan goes in. Soft touch off the glass.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Covered by Jordan. Inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Here's Jordan. Oh! Throw it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And the Celtics in possession here. Outside Russell. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
From deep, Jordan sinks it from distance.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Bird. Again, Boston.
Larry Bird.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between area.
Jordan with it. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Bill Russell. Taking 2
Free
shots.
throws good from Russell. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Pippen. To the inside. Rose. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Boston with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. And he drains the quick shot.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for
Third
him.
team foul. Shooting for Boston, Sam Jones. At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. 8 seconds left in the game. Jordan misses.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
His 5th personal foul.
And he drops him first.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo
for the
on the court
Celtics,
instantly elevates your
Rajon
offense. And he
Rondo.
does everything he can
2
to bring
shots.
out the best in his team.
No good on the second free throw. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.